guys, what's up? So I'm gonna take you guys through a push session. So chest, shoulders, a bit of triceps at the end. In Benu's gym, we're about 10 weeks out from my show, my next show. So food's a little bit lower than normal right now, but I will try to push through, see how it goes. Got my man Adam behind the camera, and that's pretty much it, man. Let's get it. Cool, so I'm gonna start off the session with incline dumbbell press. We're gonna do 3 warm-up sets, 2 working sets. That was my last warm-up set. And then we basically go on to one of the presses over there. I'll take you guys to the next machine. And that's pretty much it. I stayed away from any type of dumbbell press for a pretty long time. I had a pretty bad shoulder injury a couple of years ago. I tore my supraspinatus, so I kind of stayed away from any type of shoulder press with dumbbells, chest press with dumbbells, flies, things like that. But my coach has me back onto kind of playing around with dumbbells for chest, and I'm really starting to kind of enjoy it again. Weights are up, mobility is back, and I truly feel that incline chest press is very beneficial when you're trying to build thickness, especially in the top of the chest. We finished off dumbbell press. We're moving on to this press variation. It's a Drax machine. Very good movement, very good stretch contraction, especially if you use it right and have the right balance on it. We'll probably hit 4 to 5 sets on this. Rep range like 6 to 10. More reps as heavy as we go, which is a little bit different, but that's what my coach has me on now. So. I like to stick to these types of machines for flat presses a lot more than a bench press. I haven't really bench pressed or flat bench pressed for a pretty long time. I used to back in the day. You know, it's a pretty good compound exercise. I just feel like I don't really connect with my chest as much. I think my max on that was, I never did a 1 rep max, but I used to push like 160 for 10, 12 reps. And I just kind of switched over to these because I feel the connection a little bit more. Third exercise, we're hitting an incline variation. It's a matrix machine. We're gonna do 3 sets of 10 to 15 on it. Keep the weight a little light. Just focus on the contraction a bit more before we move into another flat press. The last show I did was end of 2019. Which is obviously like right before COVID hit. And then we had COVID. It was I think like all the gyms were closed and there was no shows, and you know, everything was kind of quiet. So I haven't really prepped for about 2 years, because right when you know, all that COVID shit was done, I was very focused on my business, on my clients, making sure that, you know, they get the results that they're looking for. And just basically grinding head down. So I've been on this prep. Well, I've been prepping for 6 months now, a little over 6 months. Obviously, you know, like a bit of an off season first, and then we kind of got into it a little bit more serious 2-3 months ago. So yeah, it's going pretty good so far. I'm excited to get back on stage. Last show was Dubai Muscle Show, which I won. I got first. We're planning to take it to Europe now. So we have a couple of shows in mind. They're all kind of 1 week, 2 weeks apart, so we'll probably do more than one and see how that goes. So it is a push day. I'm almost done with the workout and I decided to do a bit of arms, a bit of biceps. I don't really hit biceps. I probably trained them like twice in the past 6 months or so. Just because we're trying to work on symmetry a little bit more, let my delts catch up to my arms. In classic physique, symmetry is a very big thing, flow is a very big thing. It's not just about size and overpowering muscle groups. Everything's got to kind of flow and connect nicely together. Especially like when you're posing, you want things to look a certain way. So that's the strategy that we're taking for the next show. So we're over here at Binou's gym in Dubai. I've been training at Binou's gym for about, well, a little over 10 years. But not this location. This location is like 3 years old, but the owner, Anis, had a pretty small gym in TCOM when he first started out. But it was a pretty good gym. Like, we had all the right machines, best bodybuilders in the UAE. We all went there. It was like a family. It was just the boys. And then obviously it expanded to this, which is like a 3-4 warehouse, fucking little city. Full of machines, full of like shops, supplement shops, clothing shops, a couple of restaurants, like diet foods and things like that. We even have a burger place that just opened up, which I haven't tried yet because I'm on prep, but maybe on my next off-plan meal. And yeah, it's a pretty dope gym. I don't even know how many machines are here, but a couple of hundred for sure. I don't think you'll ever have to wait for a machine because you always find something that's very similar right next to it.